Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure.
Getting set. Here's second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Lining up to try the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He has first down yardage at the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Well, it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Canes will have to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's a draw to the back. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Punting, ready to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Portland. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Joseph. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage. The defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's fair caught right at midfield. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They stop him right at the 24. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Love. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking to pass this time. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and another incompletion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll give it to the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's low. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Running back has it on a screen now.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. And the Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Fights through the tackler. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Jukes to get free. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He's running out of time. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and more patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain on the first down.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the freshman making an impact play there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. An inside give now from the shotgun. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This try is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Grab behind the line. It's Porton. He gains 9 until it's 2nd and 1. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Canes will have to punt this one away. On the return, it's Love. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Moves the ball up to the 30. Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. Powering through. Good enough for the first down to the 37. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Works his way inside the 10. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Running play called on 3rd and short. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quick throw caught over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Off the incompletion and sets up a third down and 2. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Canes keep the football on the move. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Trying to make it 3 straight. Third down conversion. They need a yard here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Now it's second down here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, they blocked it here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Handoff to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the back gets the football. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's swarmed by the defense. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Good execution. Gets him blocked and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense getting set. It's second down. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. And they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Caught near the sticks. It's Larson. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Short throw complete to the tight end. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise to manage the clock wisely. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's complete downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And it's a kneel down. Well, a combination today of some pretty stout defense, but also some inept offensive play ends up being a tough loss.
Yeah, no kidding. Not exactly the most exciting game, and especially as a quarterback, it was frustrating to watch because there are a good handful of missed opportunities, but hopefully you can use this to right the ship and tweak a few things and come back better.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.